Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marek Hamšík. He's got great vision and fabulous technique, Peter, so he just seems to be able to put the ball exactly where his teammates want it. He chips in with plenty of goals too, and he's another one of those modern playmakers who excels when it comes to supporting the attack by making those late runs and popping up and hitting the back of the net.
Okay, interesting. It'll be a throw-in. Steve Davis. Cathcart. Dallas. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Cathcart. Dallas. McNair. Northern Ireland, with the majority of possession so far. It is still early.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And it's Kuchka. Kuchka gets it out to the wing, pumps it into the area. He'll hit it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Johnny Evans.
Slovakia have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Goes for the cross, and the shot! Worth a try, all about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
apart.
Steve Davis.
And it's played forward. McNair. Hit into the middle.
Northern Ireland have been making some good inroads down the right. McNair really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Johnny Evans. McNair. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time.
Steve Davis.
Steve Davis plays it forward. Lafferty plays it out to the flank. Pings it in. Gets good distance on it.
Steve Davis.
McNair. That'll be a throw. Whipped in. It's always going to be the keepers. Well positioned to make that interception. McNair. Played into the middle. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Skriniar. Hamsik. Skriniar. Back to the keeper and go again. Kuczka. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Farrell deals with it effortlessly. That could spell shoots! Taken with style! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Northern Ireland take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Here's the point-blank header! Get that clear. Kuczka.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Lafferty. Out to the left it goes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Going for goal! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Northern Ireland grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lafferty gets into a dangerous position. Kuczka. Swallow up to meet it! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hampshire. Forward it goes. And he's on a charge. Time to deliver. Puts it in. Massive leap!
He will be livid with himself.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. McNair. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Kuchka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's had a go! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Johnny Evans. McNair. Johnny Evans. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Steve Davis.
Lafferty. Cuts it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. That was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.